Alrighty then. Thumbing on this bad boy. Nothing else, but something quite like it. Danganronpa. Not for kittens. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. I hope it's good. I hope it saved exactly where I wanted it to. And it did. Cool. Get my mouth ready. Right, so there was apparently something secret in the boys' bathroom, which I happened to go in. This is just a normal storage closet. As far as I can tell, the secret Kirk told me about. Could it really be hidden here? What's the secret about it? She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously, without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet, and suddenly, as if it was being yanked in, I was being yanked in.
All right.
All right. What's happening, Key? We're going. Oh, excuse me. At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Ba-boom. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? I turned out. I'm grand. The back wall was like a removable revolving door, and I had made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko said.
No. Correct.
Yo, what's up, Yai? How's Destiny going? I did see you playing Destiny on Discord, so. In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there is a storage closet. And way in the back of the closet, there's a secret room. This is it. Oh. So this is the secret room. But what's in here? Why would it be tissue papers in here? That's disgusting. There are loads of pipes. There's a bunch of files and what looks like volumes after volumes of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything,
pal, big thing happened in the season this week.
A big thing happened in the season this week? Oh fuck, I'm dying in the seasons. Shit, I need to do that after this or something. One on the final edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope Peak Academy, student regular. How do you say that word? Something? Registry? Registry? I think that's how you say it, I don't know. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at these recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had any chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and turned my attention to it. What? What is this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could understand if they said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My hand feels funny. The strangest sensation, it's like deja vu. Those words. You must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before. But I can't quite remember. What do I do now? What don't I do now? Whoa, who the fuck's that? A strange sound rang out through my ears. I felt like I was shaking my brain back and forth. But then... darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes and didn't know how long it had been. Ugh. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. Is it just a normal desk with a normal drawers? Oh, that's cool. An empty bookshelf? Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student... I can't say that word. And even the note that had fallen off the floor, onto the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? My brain refuses to do any more work. The insistent pain. Did I say incensed? Incensed pain in my mind, in my head, began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. Oh, that was weird. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought, and I dragged myself back towards my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. Ugh. The further I walked, the more I felt things are getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... As if from a distance. As if from a vast distance, I hear a sound. I kind of something back in my throat. It was faint, but undeniable. That sound. It's coming from the gym. As I desperately held my shaky form towards the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing here in the gym. Let's go and find out then, is it? I think he's putting all the stuff in the bag, in the black bag. Oh, fuck on. I've long had food, so I still got food in my mouth. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sound coming from inside, meanwhile, only intervened that much more. Higher punching. Higher punch. Back here. Oh shit. What the fuck? Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No one said that human that can sure. What? No. What? No. One side's not human, but for that, for sure. But what the fuck's going on with nuts? Ah. Regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move for even breath. Forgot for even breathing. Fucking hell.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you. Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Wait, is she the mole? What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spires? A next generation legend stand tall. Galactic hero. 27. That's my favorite number. To be continued. I should have carried on with it. Hey, we have seen a super robo justice. Yay. Do you want to save? Yes. Leon killed Sayaka. Marakuma killed Junko. Leon got executed. Then Mando killed Chirio. And then he got executed. Hifami killed Taka. And Celeste killed Hifami. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dinner hall, the next day after Celestia's case, Celestia. I have no what's going on in the back of my throat back now. Come on, man. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That is true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No. I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay. In that case, let's eat until we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case? Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. I gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, and I'm sure you're all cheered up, so let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat until we can't stand up.
What?
What the fuck? I have something, but I got to do a massive cough. That's like a deep impact style. Impact style. Meteor impact. Extraction. Level. Event. Combustion of food. Combination of food.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast types. Top sellers. Still, the till can't the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go to explore.
I see.
Fucking hell, what's wrong? My sex is kicking in again. That's right. Right, 1 second, guys. Right, well, hopefully that's better. What the fuck is going on then? That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should drink water. Drink your fucking mum's water. Should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give into the despair just yet. I don't know what's going on with me, man. Fuck on. Excuse me. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not definitely thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
You're serious?
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn. Reborn for serious. A ribbon? Want to get reborn for sure, for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there ain't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night, since I revealed itself to me from the either there is no doubt without it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult
Well,
mystery.
yeah, it's not like it's ESP. It's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometime.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult. Is that how you say it? Occult. Accurate? Occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyantry. I don't know. Clairvoyantry is clairvoyantry. Don't put it in the same category as a cattle manipulation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the unbanned legion where aliens abduct cows and discuss them as a part of their research.
Actually...
No, you're calling it an urban legend, sorry. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It's all happened one day when I went to go to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and head home.
But...
And before long...
The end is nigh!
The sky was filling with my mysterious, blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed into the burger place and got into the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed the ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now, do you see? That is cattle manipulation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the outlet or against it. You think of stupidly.
Don't be mean.
I think of how dare you. Well, do you stink through? Stink? Do you stink though? That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah!
Me neither. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me neither.
Indeed.
No, that goes for me too. Well, I could murder you if I wanted to. Of course, I would never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally became united.
Well,
But, to be honest, I wish Bianca and Toka were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we'd better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness, unfortunately. I can't say anything. Why is he now in fucking Churio there? We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. But I'm guessing those stairs are probably opened up now. So then pick up here then. That stairs going down. Where's the stairs going up? No, I know where it was. I remember. Sort of. It was here, wasn't it? Yeah, look, it's open now. This is the 4th floor. Ooh. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Okay, here we are, guys. The 4th floor. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So we've got data labs. Go around here. We've got classrooms. I don't know why there are classrooms. What is that? What is this? Office. Headmaster. And stairs, and then we got chemistry, is it? Come chemistry. Hi, chemistry. Oh, look at that. Inside the room, the small of medicine was, I can't say that, but oppressive. This is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all of this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind behind, but I can't while she is with
Hey, Makoto!
Huh? You need to see this. No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then. Sakura is lost in conversation with Dina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the last one, but I can't. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then...
Really? Well, okay. It's a remarkable big shelf, and it is stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, and amino acid, keratin.
Okay.
And what? They even have that stuff. Proximity X. What's that?
Hey!
Huh? A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swirl in the warehouse. It's considered levels. It's considered level. Fucking hell, man. I'm dying. Oh, yeah. This is amazing. This is gold mine. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers, then. A gold mine? Huh? There's nothing else in here. Okay, let's go to the headmaster's office. Actually, let's go to the office. Oh, there's another photo. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be able to rely on. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. Oh, damn. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling face of the people who were dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the window. It's exactly the same. It's just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling in the way we'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal life, school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in the world of despair like this. So does this mean the picture was taken before they even came to Hope Speak? Which would mean everyone in that picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way Marakuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake. Marakuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. I fortunately plot. What are you? What? A forgery plot. What are you? A middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as not Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's a problem. That's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto. You're so eager to slip things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you're trying to split something that can't be split, you end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. The picture is real? It's real? That's the truth? That's true? Yeah. If that's the case... No, okay. Flowers everywhere. There's flowers on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much brighter. Oh look, a coin. How lovely. All the rest is showing all that shit. Let's go to the headmaster's office. The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. This must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it! Okay, what was the other room called again? Oh, there's a music room. The music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. Or what I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom? Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to the monotrains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I have no important how important those were.
That's fine.
It was okay. I already saw what I needed to see in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
Fucking hell. Oh, go on. Stop this point, can't fucking talk. When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted to go in and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked.
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Very nice. Because we're lads, can't need to take a bunch. Jeez. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Did you know about the note that was left in there? the note that said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Carcass stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding
Am I
something.
wrong?
Am I... That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're not worried about the camera, why just write it down? Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. You're right. There shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than experiencing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence. But, should I tell her? I'm telling her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse experiencing doubt. I just said I wanted to tell her. Oh, it's making me not tell her. Okay. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry. I really am.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna tell her. What did the game do? Let me tell her. With those as her parting words, Kaiko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Guessing I did. That's the music hall. There was some other places. Wasn't there? Yeah, be Oh, the did locked. No. No good. The door's locked. I guess I wouldn't get in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door? Is it totally a mystery? I've already taken a good look at the things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began trickling in. And after a few minutes... So this is everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Dunno. I think I am dying. Yeah, good idea. She's not gonna talk, is she? Hayako? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kenzo seem upset you?
that's right!
Is she... Isn't she... She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet but it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ugh, this is bad.
Yeah!
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the fourth floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star case of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Olga are probably the only ones interested in that kind of stuff. And does like that kind of stuff. But it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different potions. Is it potion or poison? Poison. They were all labeled clearly, though. So it should be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
So we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toga about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
just in case you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It wouldn't be long before he discovers it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside,
But
who cares about the stupid lock?
how about that?
There should be no problem for the world's strongest messing link to knock down one mainly door. What was that? What? No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curvest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey, come on now.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about trying to break down the door in the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down the headmaster's room would, headmaster's door. What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my
And
room,
this is
you
how
know?
you repay
It
me?
is not
With
anyway. It
betrayal?
is not anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down. You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much I can't say a word. Basentry lives on a single bear claw. No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad.
What?
You're totally mad.
This is kind of
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule to this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add it to the school regulations. Seriously?
too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There. That's the rule for now, you jerk. Remember who has been out of the regulation? Is he gone? Phew, I mean, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well.
But if he would go out of his way to make up the rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now, that's the rule. There's nothing we can do. Metal sheets had been attached to all of the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Except the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected though. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
You're serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone a way out. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned down to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. I can say something.
How about that?
It's crazy my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So guys, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up in the 3rd floor? The other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Cheerio, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was Celeste, Himafurami, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were smiling. And the classrooms in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the pictures of Mondo, Cheerio, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Fuami, and Sayaka. But how can that be?
Conspiracy!
Marakuma must have faked it. But if the pictures is real, then everyone who was in it, they would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can it be? It can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. And I know I could just write that off as a lie, but
So then,
you trust Marakuma's words over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're trying to say, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how you should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not it. What's going on, Kayako? You were not getting so emotional. Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting. We're all our good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Marakuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He is just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Marakuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It's like you guys have some stopped playing now. Byakuya. Oh, I got a cold, I'm telling you. You have all the same sunken lot of your face. You're all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I looked at you, it makes me think of a frog sneaking around. Fucking hell. Don't fuck wrong with me. Frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry?
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. You probably aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separated. So whatever causes your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I had happened to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did you finally just say something useful?
hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. Where else would you like to know today's lottery number? He was taking a bath. If he's saying he's been talking to alter ego, did he just tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If alter ego really did tell him something, I wonder what could it be? Could have been. My phone's a bit of a scheiße. Ugh. Fucking hell, man. I don't understand what's going on. Like, I'm talking and then it's like something gets stuck there. I'm like, it's annoying. Get the bat out! Oh, what the fuck's Tucker? When I got to the dressing room... Tucker was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Tucker, did you decide to come here? What Alter Ego has to say to you? I have to say to you?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are we doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well...
No, I made Master a promise. There's a fucking Dobby now. Made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wake you. So what? So that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you? His dog? If it's what Master wants, I would do anything he asks. You just love being mastermind. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want to go on, by all means. Oh, she sneezed.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First, a mega misogynistic. No, I can't say a word. And now a super sadist. Togo, seriously, I'm asking nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the all 1-2 combo. 1 drop to your knees, 2 to pinch. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was desperate, and I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, "Please, I'm begging you. Would you please let us use the laptop?"
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize this abuse?
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I've already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open the file that we're on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm standing to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Character began typing the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you have found out?
Leave it to me.
Sir, I analyzed the file and extracted all of the unuseful information I could find. And one particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That's what they starting goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's
I see.
exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what more? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Peak themselves.
Huh?
What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been in prison here was of the work of some psycho freak of criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
that's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that of something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy. Otherwise known as the tragedy. 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 Nope, that's not how you say it. Fucking hell. Tragedy. Tragedy. There you go. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence because of the tragedy.
well,
Oaks Peak Academy was forced to discounting its role as a school and closed down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. This means 1 year ago, this tragedy took place, and whatever it was forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of stagnating around.
That's right.
They plan to secure the students here where they should live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Host Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
What could that toxic event even possibly be? And the Flash guy could type the question into the computer. And the answer we got was, sorry, I don't know. If that information was even on this computer, it was gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer, and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so disappointing.
Very spooky.
Oh wait, it is very spooky. So the people who own the school, like something really bad happened, killed probably a student or something, and they were like, well, that place has killed a student, shutting it down now. And they didn't like that, so they left it open, and now they've made this kind of fucking everyday life school. It's weird.
so,
There's another thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? The mastermind! Kayako fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No. I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Host Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Host Peak's headmaster. So that same person may well be in the headmaster's the mastermind who planned all of this out. And according to the file, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster? Oh shit, I pressed circle, what the... let me put my stream. The headmaster is here in the school? That's what she said. Then that's gotta be the the mastermind. I mean, Marakuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
We're serious.
If we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter what the cost.
So,
Kaiko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to find him? Kaiko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then...
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seems to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I am really sorry. Then it really is all over. Wait. Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celestia, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, piercing clicking of keys as Kaiko typed, "They're all dead."
Huh?
What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway...
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She's been typing again. She begins typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We would have talked to him all the much anyway. But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But...
I feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
Well...
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, he did, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. Don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it as that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can't tell the computer the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, that's the difference between us and the program, really. Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. Isn't it just a program running on a computer? but at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right!
Hey, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value, instead to give value to survive.
So
Anyway...
What?
Don't anyway. That's... That isn't a total smart, cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, remember nothing or more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this isn't over. Am I wrong about that? No, but
just a second.
and frankly, I question the ease with which you decided who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story gotten off track. We should go over that Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff think?
What?
What are they making us kill each other? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago isn't what started everything.
Well...
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, wherever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. But what about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to my mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's
at the
Peak.
very least,
Of nothing less, it must have been some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophic would have been all over the news. At least one of us would have remembered that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew what the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? What, our taxpayer, their salaries, they would be handing stuff like this.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... Terrible. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is impossible, not so easily. So, yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here so far. Now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I. Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean. Oh, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not. I'm not graduating it. Guarding it. Becca's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding. Anyway, it's pounding with anger. You're not still angry about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. Fucking. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an incense mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building, and I feel it building.
Now I
My hand's about to boil over the rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you set your chakra. Each this one the wall of your brain. Okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful. He just chanted the end of the divination. He just incidentation of... I can't say I will. No, he's just saying... Oh, I see. What's he talking about? It's 10 p.m. already.
This is a school announced as such. Soon the doors to the Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Correct. Hey.
Yeah.
Muted.
I'm not muted.
He was.
Was I? For how long? I don't trust you. How long was I muted for?
Think your wire came out. Not long, pal.
Alright, okay.
You kinda last 5 minutes.
Not long. One says not long, one says 5 minutes. Either the dyslexic person can't tell the fucking time properly, or my other friend is lying to me. So one of yours. Let's go stand.
Trust the mod.
There we go. I do trust the mod. I think we should still avoid being out at night time. I know it will make me feel better that
It was
way.
like 30 seconds, pal.
Oh, 30 seconds. It's always saying 30 seconds.
Face
Kian,
with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
where'd the 5 minutes come from then, pal? There's 30 seconds, and now you're saying it's 5 minutes, Kian. Explain yourself. I'm looking at my face. I meant to be looking at the camera. Scrub. I know it made me feel bad anyway. I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed.
Kian's in a different dimension to us, don't worry, lol.
That makes a lot more sense. He must be in like a different dimension where everyone in his world is autistic. That makes a lot more sense. So why isn't never mind. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Marakuma parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Odd Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The admirations of Hope, the admirators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy. Fucking hell, that's a word I can't say. Tragedy. No. Tragedy. There we go. Which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one who is behind the one behind it all of the mastermind. All of these mysterious makes me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long, although it don't have any other choice. Medical theater. Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should have become. A lady in our teach support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company has been trying to push for this forever. It's really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, I turned out it wasn't a tiger paw like I'd hoped. A little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest macro.
Oh come on man, I prefer to say alternative multiverse world than saying dimension low.
Chloe, all I have to say, it's like eating shrimp. I didn't mean being oneself and was watching my phone now. It'll go like key and thing will just go pop and disappear as soon as I say it. Now I'm watching it. Come on. Myself.
Ask.
That's worse than deleting your message, Kian. It's like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "Do you think you can do a tiger paw on our budget?" So, ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Weird origin story. Oh, there it is. I just seen it. I seen it. Here I am.
Ask and you shall receive, boss.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Meow. Yep. You're doing it. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, you said that Alter Ego was our friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say that what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam! You burst out your special power.
'Cause,
I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, like it's like you're always to do something about it. Even before yesterday, are you talking about class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
Am I right? All right. Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the roads are long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Yeah. That kid sitting there like, got rid of my message. Everything in the multiverse, nothing in a particle dimension. Let me tell you something about the multiple dimensions. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? What? You're thinking your... what? You thinking your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think she's just surprised to see you. That's supposed to see you at the breakfast meeting. That's all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. What made you change your mind? Byakuya said he'd like a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna get forced. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach, and I'm not gonna eat until I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Hiroko isn't here.
You know?
And she said comes by later. She said she'll come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know. I said she wanted you to show her some backbone, but you wouldn't need to show her that now.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty, President Dirty of Dirty Land. Landon. You don't know. She was just nice to me a minute ago. Fucking bipolar she fucking got. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type that takes the stairs of love three steps at the time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the
Just
heck?
shut up already, Hina. You've been running your flirtiest mouth like that all morning. Flirty? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not flirty. It's no use denying it. We all can see how discouraging you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that Lawson body of yours. Night after night, you go out of your elegant clubbing meeting. Hey, knock it up. I can't deal with this dirty stuff like that. Your midnight... Oh, okay. Your midnight sexuality activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You would like to see it? Okay. You would like me to stop, wouldn't you? I thought she said sweaty there for some reason. Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chunk type, going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screeches of a violent blackboard.
Oh geez, you're gonna make ya an actor.
It sounds like it. And it's amazing instead. It is an amazing incident. Incident ideas are coming to me one after another.
Sean didn't know you were into this kind of stuff to respect.
Always the shy ones you gotta look after. Look after? Look out for. Look after. The shy ones are the ones you gotta look out for. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toka alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, You and Kayako need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. And I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura, what is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kayako dumped him, Monokuma's trying to with Sakura's heart? Are you in on fucking hell? Are you in heat, Monokuma? Don't care who they are, as long as you got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Monokuma transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
can our talk wait until tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down for the last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Do you need to get? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? It must be because of the battle. Of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go and rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure. A protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
Got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey!
You guys are like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Monokuma, I don't know what is with you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
How come?
What's your problem?
'Cause I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat be behind myself, by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad and my mom and my mom. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
What, 2 moms? What? That's just how things are. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that discouraging mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. And if I don't, Kayako will never show up. Pretty irresistible situation, man. I scoffed down my breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'm probably got a free day now. I'll have to wait until tomorrow to confess Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand and face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time! Who should I go and talk to? Anyone on the floor? Oh. No. One here. One here. One here. The Kayako there. We got Byaka and Toko there, and got Hina there. Fine. I'll talk to Hina. Where was Hina again? Clearly everybody wants to fucking talk to Hina. She was in the music room. Pushing on doesn't help. Smacking them didn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the metal plates covering the wall. Sure you will. I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Should I spend some?
You got it!
You want to do some stretches with me? Kian's probably still here. Kian, get a tissue ready then, buddy. Because clearly you like 12-year-olds. I followed Hina's lead and did some simple stretches. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina just fucking on us, Simp? I'm so hungry.
Please!
Mariko, help me. Makoto, help me. I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a second!
I can't. They're my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I keep ignoring, keep on going, or lowering on something with that many calories, I'll get fat in no time. So even if she craves about what kind of things, those kind of things, well, she is an athletic.
But
I am going fucking retarded now. Besides, I don't want anything surgery right now. I want a salty snack, like potato chips, like ramen. Love to try ramen. I want to try ramen so bad. How is that a snack?
you got it all wrong!
Huh? How is it not? Speaking of which, what is your favorite kind of ramen? Seigo, without a doubt.
You got it!
Oh, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? Well, you're worried about calories, and also
Okay.
I'm a tastic Tankochi girl without girl through and through. And you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkoshoshi ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil? Talking about it has just made me even more hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dinner hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What is this?
So says stuff like that. Are you a real man or aren't you? What are you afraid of? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed of you now. Are you still Hina?
Just a second!
Shut up. Get out of my way. I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the first base consequences? No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a smell. Speed. Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Yeah, we all got closer to Hina, we know. I learned my lesson. I made my way back to my room. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like sitting in here and should go somewhere. Well, we might as well go on. Wait, are they all here now? I'll go to the bathhouse. Gotta find Kayako, you know. Lockers. Oh yeah, we've seen them. Yeah, I don't care. Go away. She wouldn't even look at me. I guess we shouldn't even want to see my face. Go away. I thought if you keep doing it, she'll just go find what you want. Never mind then. There's two of them here though. She behind it or what? It's just two of them here. Sakura's still in the room. Well, let's go and see if she made ramen, shall we? Steak day. Ramen, steak.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is the true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from a famous rugby player, Uji Matsu. Oh, that's not the one. Uji Matoshuyu? We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with... Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You wanna go for a run? To reveal some of the stress. Hina and I went for a little run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer then. Would you like to give him... No, I'm not a simp. Oh, excuse me.
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
Now what? He made a special announcement to ask to come to the gym. And he sounds pretty serious about it too. Yeah, I've seen it. Huh. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Marakuma did call us all together after all. Sakura.
Well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina... Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then...
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? I think Sakura's gonna die. I think Marakuma's gonna kill her right in front of everyone, Biana. Everyone must be hear the announcement, and once we were all together at the gym, it began.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together, present another motive, right? He is right.
Huh?
Is he right? We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take this anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of demise. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no! No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're gonna here to talk about motive.
Today,
The
I'm
reason
feeling
I got a drug
black.
here is so that I could get rid of my Grood garage. Your garage?
Why?
Garage? You have a garage against us? A grudge. That's it. You have a grudge against. We have a grudge against you, of course. But I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye and a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush and just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Bianca, you already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Saka Ogami. He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though I've here just revealed a huge secret. What? Did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura?
what is this?
What are you talking about? Sorry if I'm like fucking up. What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
That's no... There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? and I might just make Sakura fulfill the old promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage in mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Chills!
Roast her,
Chills!
boil her, kill
Chills!
her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Now, pee-hoo-hoo. Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what had been talking about. An eye for an eye and a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogari really have been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what this stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're wrong!
Well, he's wrong. That's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't tell you. I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh
Then-
no!
Then he was being serious he was being serious for serious? Ogari's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Saka was probably being controlled. That's gotta be some reason. She wouldn't have a choice. She had just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her with someone, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? Are you talking? You know what are you talking like you know that for sure, for a fact? Because I do, and I know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Mariko were fighting. And that's where I heard it. Mariko mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during that fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all of it? All of that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind. You're to betray the mastermind.
What?
which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who can trust without question, isn't that? Is that it? Regardless, do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. She obviously cannot trust anyone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe that is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't. Even if I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What is about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped between degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even though you take aim on our lives.
Wrong! You're wrong!
I'm telling you, Sakura wouldn't even do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. There's a drama.
However,
how do you intend to do that? By destroying the master mind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defend them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean what do you mean if you both go down?
Hina,
I am sorry. I don't tell you about this. I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confronting in your again and again.
Well.
But I was scared. I thought I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
Soon the doors to the Okay then.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
Over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You don't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let us go for now. Hina, talk about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway...
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But it's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Oh, Arakuma Theater again, guys. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. As like the fucking child. And, oh, do you remember when you could wish you could when you could do anything? Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets and has this. They like to go back to.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
No, but I don't, 'cause I'm a crazy bear. You think I'm a crazy bear?
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Are you gonna speak to me now? Keiko, good morning. Still ignore me? She's really that mad at me? Actually, it's not just Kayako. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the the atmosphere around her has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Hayako as soon as possible. Well, I wanted to tell her, but the game wouldn't let me tell her. So technically, it's the game's fault. Not mine. Not mine. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dollar. A dawdler. Toko, Byakuga, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They were taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid fact. We have to protect ourselves against the masterminds too. The masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That was fine. That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't at the dinner hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she was here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because she makes things unfair. Unfair? The game shouldn't be fair to all. Should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy at the masterminds upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, isn't it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but is it not a whole? It's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive. The mastermind wouldn't have given us. The choice and confusion born from suspicious the hate, suspicion, the hatred.
In other words, this right here is the fighting, the bickering, the trap the masterminds lead for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like a children?
But...
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind, like she said, then go a long way in my mind.
What are you saying?
Idiot! You really asked her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happened to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that one less person on the mastermind's control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakugan. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Slap.
What the hell?
Oh, she did it.
You disgust me! You're a monster! To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die!
What?
I should have died?
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it, if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. That's wrong. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow. How dare she? She'd die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. She was just another, what was it? Hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people called having feelings, Byakugan. And all of you can do it. All you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, about what we eat. Maybe we now got a good idea. Now we got a good, good time. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Phew! So what should I do today? Well, everybody's in their rooms. What am I going to do? Let's have a look. We got those two there. Sakura's in the chem lab. And here's in the music room. Let's go talk to Kyoko. It said she was around here. Where she was. By the headmaster's office.
anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Fuck you, then! Where's Sakura? Sakura's in... I want to talk to Sakura. There's another floor to this place? Oh, Christ.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you
create the right opportunity. Yeah, that one sounds like
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you still stand by me. I still don't understand you, Dakota. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I get a little bit closer. No, I'm not, Sam. I don't feel like just... Right, is she ready to talk to me now? Oh, excuse me. Go away. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck you then, I'm done with you. Fucking women. I'm not talking Byakuya, I can't stand him, and Toko is just a fucking crazy cow. And the other one I just don't like.
Sorry.
It's mainly between these two at the moment, so I'm just gonna listen. I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. I've got a lot on my mind to think about. But you know what? Everyone's on their fucking period. How about we just fuck off and talk to someone else? Right? Clearly, everyone is just, yeah, you were talking now, but feelings are hurt. Everything's so bad. But fuck off, big bitch. Fine, I'll talk to this twat. What, you little fucking twat? Sakura and Hime. Finally, some action. Things are starting to become interesting.
What do you want?
Huh? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Did you need anything?
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to include in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Fuck me. Can give a shit. Like if I just poop my hands and go, there you go, that's a gift from.
As such, okay then.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow unease. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in terrible mood. In a terrible mood. I'm just hoping nothing happens tonight. Another fucking Madakuma? More crabs. After I declined the offer of becoming a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustacents? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay then, how about make you an extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how is that any better? I don't want to go sideways, backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoying sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course, I've heard of it. I know now all about, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just the same league. Legend hardly revealed the other greed-obsessed mode. Sorcery? Sure, monkeys still show up in the movies and still from time to time, but not crabs. monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do you make markets research, lady? Which is why I choose the only popular bear item.
And that's the secret origin.
That's nice. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to get ready.
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Huh? What was that screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Oh god, what's happened? 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 Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hero's finger soaked as he pointed.
Hina!
Nah.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? So Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the paper off the table. That led to this sneeze.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys don't get her out of my sight, okay? Or else
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and inducingly myself for who knows what long. Okay, then let's get Hina into the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Seriously? Sure thing. Meow. Excuse me if I can't poop on him. Genocide Jack observes laugh chest us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it's really just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled, you would have died now. You'd be dead right now. Isn't all thanks to me, you know? Yes. Well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight and lost my temper, flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura. At first, I tried to just ignore it, but if you let jerk buttonhole get into you all the time, you'll never have time to live your life. But we shouldn't. But she wouldn't let it go. So I just.
What the heck?
without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like the zone times. Dozen times, sorry.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my fault. But I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started to well up with tears. And just as that tears were to brink of smiling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open, and I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there stood before us.
Hina!
Uh-oh, shut it home. Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what is the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented, murderous fiend's fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina, damn you. To leave me alone, but to hurt her? What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable!
I can't forgive this!
I can't forgive them. Why is he shouting? Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Somebody save me. Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later...
Hey.
What's going on? What's all this noise about? Keiko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
Yeah. I gather that something happened. Kayoko, please. You have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drowning in lie. I'm drawing a line. Right here, right now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura! Hina sprinted into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones that were left... Kayoko? Are you still mad? Hey, I figured...
That's fine.
Huh?
Whew.
About that issue you discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Marakuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oh. What?
Because
ultimately that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that was how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
That's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
and I
may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway,
it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. There's no point in it going somewhere else right now. That issue we discussed. Oh wait. What is it? What is it you wanted to talk about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So...
Just come with me, and you will find out. I guess. But
shall we go?
well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifferences, Diago turned and walked anyway, setting a brisk pace. Diago. I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived. Oh, okay. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? And I think I'm gonna end it here. Because it's getting late. So, well, can I end it here? Can I save it here? Okay. Please save it. Oh no, not load. Fuck, never can you imagine that? Save. Right, that's saved. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and let's hit 100 by the end of this month. If I can't hit 100 by the end of the month, then I can't do what I'm going to do. I will slap my cousin in his face and record it and send it on put it on YouTube for 100 subs, and I will do it. I will promise you I will do it. So let's hit 100 subs by the end of the month. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell button, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the next stream. Ta-da!